excursion 94 Zulu Yankee, excursion 49 Zulu Yankee, direct Arsus.
Direct Arsus, Laudamotion 49 Zulu Yankee.
Dakota Duck, 50 level 90, coming off to 0 south, 554.
Christian Land Swiss 205 kilo, climb flight level 230, direct to Body.
Level 230, direct to Body, 230.
Super Dakota, Johanna at 0, flight level 230 on course Odina.
Wings 9840, good day identified.
Tucson.
Kishibo Yankee Quebec, radio check.
35 Golf,
International Breaking 91003.
166 Romeo, climb flight level 310, to cross Odina at level 0.
66 Charlie Hotel, hello, identified.
MS 43 Charlie, Super level 350.
MS 43 Charlie, hello, you identified, you're direct to Getso.
Getso, MS 43 Charlie.
Wheeling 6238, contact Ryan 120930, bye-bye.
930, 6238, bye. Turkish 4 Yankee Quebec, level 330.
Afternoon, Turkish 4 Yankee Quebec, identified.
You?
2 Alpha X-ray identified, Segar and then Traveling Tucson, Mach 0.78 or less.
Segar, Traveling Tucson, Mach 0.78 or less, I do off X-ray.
Video 31 Echo Charlie, hello, identified. After shed 6 Papa Tango, turn right by 10 degrees.
Turn right by 10 degrees after 6 Papa Tango.
Direct to Tucson, line 1 Papa Tango, turn right.
Laudamotion 49 Zulu Yankee, descent to flight level 250, rate 1500 feet per minute operator.
Only light show. Do you have? Line 1
and we have also light turbulence at 350.
Descent to flight level 250.
CC01 reported smoke if you like to check. Only light show. Request an out it's 1710, climb level 161, climb level 240.
Is 1710, reach 6 and flight level 310 to reach latest by Odina.
But I'll send you over to the next sector in 2 minutes to check.
Okay, thank you very much. So we'd like to stay for the moment.
Okay.
Base 1065, follow identified, cleared air, moose, keep hold. 27 Quebec Whiskey, connect Padua, 127380, bye-bye.
127380, I wish you a perfect day, so 37 Quebec Whiskey.
Have a good day. Lufthansa 36 November, Geneva just told us no reports in their area.
Thank you very much for the info, Lufthansa 36 November.
Lydia 31 Echo Charlie, climb to flight level 340, report your request to level.
Climb flight level 340, Lydia 31 Echo Charlie, request flight level 380 at final.
035, okay?
Echo Charlie, roger. Do you like 37 or 39?
3990 and for Lydia 31 Echo Charlie.
Capital, call back for the call.
36035 on the X-ray, 66 Roman.
First, Rift C, Lufthansa 1162, passing 274, climbing flight route to another zone.
This 203 Lima, identified, climb to flight level 240, direct to Xevic.
240 and Civic, 220 Lima.
350 would be nice, Lufthansa 1162.
Contact line for Echo identified, Tango Romeo Alpha and Aldine.
Yeah, 31 Echo Charlie, direct to Benot, climb flight level 360.
Direct Benot and climb flight level 360, Iberia 31 Echo Charlie.
H1065, descend flight level 160.
160 descending, base 1065.
Flight motion 49 Zulu Yankee, radar 133, decimal 905. Goodbye.
33905, Lauda motion 49 Zulu Yankee, bye bye. Radar hello, Lauda motion 49 Zulu Yankee, level 71, descent 250.
Chris, Lauda motion 49 Zulu Yankee, identify descent flight level 210.
Descending level 210, Lauda motion 49 Zulu Yankee.
Chris, this is 2570, identified flight level 220, cleared Kolu and then Etabo.
On 2153, the resident passing level 2160, descending level 200.
Runway 1, correction on 2153, hello, identified direct to traffic and vector side as approach runway 14.
Alright, for runway 14, let's copy direct to Tango Romeo Alpha, on air 215. Good day, we're at 8 Quebec, level 330 to Deputy.
Afternoon, runway Quebec, identified. After deputy to Odina.
Thank you very much. After Deputy, Odina. We're at 8 Quebec.
Lufthansa 36 November, contact Geneva 136.015. Ciao.
136.015, Lufthansa 36 November, Delta.
Turkish 6 Charlie Hotel, direct to Getzo.
Getzo, Turkish 6 Charlie Hotel.
After set 6 Papa Tango, contact Hans 133415. Bye-bye.
133415, Atlas Jet 6 Papa Tango, thank you.
And flight level 310.
Flight level 130.
Descending level 130, Mania 215.
Would you be able for level 370?
Stand by, MF43 Charlie.
Curiosity, Lufthansa 1162 out of 300, landing flight level 310.
Lufthansa 1162, great, identify, climb flight level 350.
Lufthansa 1162, climb flight level 350.
MF43 Charlie, we can climb anytime you want to level 370.
Roger, maintain 355, color back if needed.
MF348 Charlie.
Radar single track with 80 Papa level 80, running 120 follow. With 82 Papa, today identified front flight level 220. Ground pattern 220 with 80 Papa. This 137 Hotel, level 109, climb level 130. With 137 Hotel, today identified front flight level 240. Level 240, this 137 Hotel.
Someone to Papa, hello, identify.
Do you have any information about this evidence of this?
Just until Baymouth, some light turbulence, afterwards smooth.
Thank you. Emirates 87, hello, identified, cleared Negro 1 Alpha.
Afternoon, easy, 6269, identify. Emirates 43 Charlie for climb, contact now 132.835, good day. Emirates 43 Charlie for climb, contact 132.835, bye-bye.
3, bye-bye.
1313 by South with 270.
This 137 Hotel, direct to Otres.
Direct to Otres, this 137 Hotel.
This is Chile.
Lufthansa 61 Alpha, great, identify.
No. Zulu Yankee, descent flight level 190.
Descending level 190, Lauda motion 490 Zulu Yankee.
2153, contact arrival 135230.
135-230 with your arrival on air 2153, thank you, buddy.
65, turn left to Gipol.
Direct Gipol to the left, base 1065.
Correct.
Ryanair 2 November Romeo. Any chance to coordinate for us at Bergamo del Est? We'll appreciate it.
Ryanair 2 November Romeo for any direct Milano 127 decimal 450, goodbye.
450, have a good day, Ryan 2 November Romeo.
Good Lufthansa 4 Lima Victor, passing 292, landing by the 210.
Santa 4 Lima Victor identified. Transiting in Odina, 34 requested level.
Lufthansa 4 Lima Victor, requested flight level 350 and transiting Odina. Turkish 6 Charlie Hotel, contact line 132.140, bye-bye. 132.140, Turkish 6 Charlie Hotel, bye-bye. 0 altitude level 140 or below.
Descending level 120 and altitude at level 140 below, Dalmos 490 Yankee.
490 Yankee, contact Longhorn 119.2, bye-bye.
Yankee 2, Dalmos 490 Yankee, goodbye.
005, base 1065, bye-bye.
Swiss Ground to Singapore 335, flight level 310.
Singapore 335, hello at 85, contact flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Singapore 335.
Go radar 136 decimal 155, goodbye.
We're passing line 3, climbing 120.
Cross transmission, so say 2 Papa, contact Longhorn 131.3.
131, so that's Papa, so.
Swiss 149 Lima, good day, identified, contact flight level 220.
Climbing 220, Swiss 149 Lima.
Emirates 87, descent to flight level 130.
Level 130, Emirates 87. For the fellow, Sunset 94 Echo.
Sunset 94 Echo, good day, identified, descent to flight level 230.
Sunset flight level 230, Sunset 94 Echo.
Good day, Turkish 6 Heavy, maintaining 35 on course Asia.
7 Lima Mike for higher radar 132 decimal 815, goodbye.
Swiss 149 Lima, Roger.
Door, expecting 350. Telemetry 171 Mike. Hello, identified. Correction, Lufthansa 4 Lima Victor first, you identified as well, and contact flight level 350. Okay, climb flight level 350 for the 4 Lima Victor.
Hello, Swiss Kilometer 170 Mike.
Telemetry 170 Mike, hello, identified. Contact flight level 340.
Alright then, climbing level 340, kilometer 170 Mike.
Straight arrow, flight train, flight level 350 to open.
Skytrail 5 Victory, hello, you identified. And Turkish 6?
Turkish 6, go ahead.
Would you already be able for 370?
Number 310, April Begar.
Line 4 Victor Tango identified, cleared Begar, Basco, Akazu.
Negative, we are heavy 4370, Turkish 6 Heavy.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Singapore 335, you're cleared direct to Bogey.
Direct Boogie, Singapore 335.
Basco, Akazu, Beeline 4 Victor Tango.
This is 130.
Direct 9180, hello, identified. Identified, climb flight level 140.
Flight level 140.
Camus, thank you, Paul.
Yes, Amos, thank you for it, Prefix to Delta.
119, decimal 355, bye-bye.
119, 355, bye-bye, Sunset 94 Echo.
on SM12 Papa, contact Geneva 136.015, bye-bye.
1281 identified, watch requirement initially, 2 flight level 310.
Geneva 136.015, bye-bye.
136.015, driver 712 Papa Bay. Good day, LSZH 7 Delta Bravo, climbing and approaching 240 and inbound Abrex.
Motion 7 Delta Bravo, low squawk 2766. Passing Odina, climb to flight level 300 and report your requested level. Garmo Absolute.
Confirm inbound altitude, LSZH 7 Delta Bravo.
To Garmo first, then Absolute.
Garmo altitude, thank you, LSZH 7 Delta Bravo.
So it's ready hello with 236 Yankee, flight level 135, climbing flight level 230.
236 Yankee, hello identified, direct to Bardet.
Direct to Bardet with 236 Yankee.
This radar hello Delta India Lima Golf Alpha on course to ZHC, flight level 220.
Delta India Lima Golf Alpha, hello, squawk 7534, direct to lockdown.
Papa Golf flight level 330 on course to Regio.
Jim 61 Papa Golf at anybody.
Do you have any report at level 330 for turbulence as the 61 Papa Golf?
330 was reported smooth.
Okay, thank you.
Wizz Air 6414 direct to Getzo.
6414, thank you.
Lufthansa 61 Alpha, descent flight number 290 to be in Lundriat level.
Lufthansa 61 Alpha 290 to be Lundriat level.
Pure wing signal compass, thank you. Swiss 149 Lima, contact Longman 131.3, bye-bye.
131.3, Swiss 149 Lima, bye.
Swiss 236 Yankee, contact Geneva 128.905, ciao.
128.905, Charles with 236 Yankee.
Swiss radar, Swiss 31 kilo, taxi flight level 110, climbing 120.
Swiss 31 kilo, great, climb flight level 240 to Torpa.
Climb level 240 to Torpa, Swiss 31 kilo.
Limit 5 for Delta identified, report your requested flight level. Swiss 242, contact Munich 134.150, bye-bye.
34150, Roger, Swiss 242.
For higher 132.815, bye. Airflow 2381, continue on present heading.
On present heading, Airflow 2381.
Good morning, Dominic 54 Delta, flight level 310, from Indian Radio.
Dominic 54 Delta, hello, you are identified. Climb to flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Dominic 54 Delta.
15, Airflow 2381, bye-bye.
So 146 heavy, 6000 climbing level 120.
Good, Swiss 146, identified, climb to flight level 220.
Climbing level 220 to 146.
This is level 340, aeroving 6 uniform Papa.
Straße-Dinge.
Idaho Dynamic Duck Swiss 165 X-ray, level 83, climbing 120, inbound Omido.
Swiss 165 X-ray, VFC, climb flight level 240.
Climb, flight level 240, Swiss 165 X-ray.
Singapore 335, contact Rhine 132.140. Bye-bye.
132140, Singapore 335. Good day.
Yes.
Identified Rabbit Negra 1 Alpha, descent flight level 130.
Rabbit Negra 1 Alpha, descent flight level 130 with 267. Confirm the level, so it's 269 Foxtrot.
So it's 269 Foxtrot, clear level 130.
Flight level 130, so it's 269 Foxtrot.
905, goodbye, Lotto Motion. 7 Delta Bravo.
6 Papa Kilo identified, report your requested flight level.
Copy, Atlantic Front, hello, go. Radar today, Lotto Motion 7 Delta Bravo, flight level 240 inbound Garmo.
Lotto Motion 7 Delta Bravo, good day, identified.
7450. Bye-bye.
7450, goodbye, have a nice day, and I Quebec.
Identified, climb to flight level 220, clear to take XZX.
Climbing level 220, take us 10 Swiss 13256.
Turkish 6351, climb to flight level 310, direct to Madet.
Climbing flight level 310 on course Madet, Turkish 6351. There we go.
Passing level 170, direct Otres.
Out of 170, direct Otres to 146.
Swiss 269 Foxtrot, direct to Traffic next to Silence 14.
The processing, correct to balance 1 firm, the request we are now, so it's 269 Foxtrot.
Swiss 146, direct to Civic. Direct to Civic.
France 38, Romeo X-ray, bonjour, identified.
We are CPLC, thank you.
Roger.
312, it's a group Alpha.
Swiss 269 Foxtrot, we informed arrival about to request contact them now 135 230, bye-bye.
60 Bravo Hotel, level 310, direct Jesse.
63 Bravo Hotel identified, clear direct to Casper.
8205, Auto Bank 901X1, command. This 1.73.
You're doing 4102, you're on the wrong frequency, please call us 132835.
328. Swiss radar, good morning, Speedbird 538, descending for level 360 to Resia.
Hello, Speedbird 538, identified. Descend to flight level 330.
Continue descent for level 330, Speedbird 538. Equal to dark, top 76 Papa Kilo, climbing 310 to pass V.
Good to see, top 76 Papa Kilo, identified, climb flight level 350.
Coming to level 350, just 76 Papa Kilo. Swiss hello, cargo X-53 Golf Heavy, level 330.
Cargo X-53 Golf, good afternoon, identified, the course to Akazi.
Cancel direct 530.
Big 120.
Good Swiss 901 Juliet identified, take XZX, climb to flight level 230.
Big XZX, climbing level 230, Swiss 901 Juliet.
This just to confirm out of level 170, still direct Otres.
Swiss 146, now direct Otres, and contact Munich 134150.
Direct Otres to 13415, jetpack Swiss 146.
On Swiss 146, climb flight level 240.
Climbing level 240, Swiss 146. Swiss radar grid, it's up Swiss 147, climbing flight level 110.
Swiss 1217, hello, identified, climb to flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, top Swiss 1217. Standing by. Alpine 60 Bravo Hotel, do you have any ride reports by 0310 ahead?
For Victor Tango, we descending flight level 250, inbound Basco.
Beeline 4 Victor Tango, low, descend flight level 190, to be level at the castle.
Victor Tango 190, to be level by Castle, beeline for Victor Tango.
373 Golf, contact us, 134-405, ciao.
134.405, Charles with 73 Golf.
6 Papa Kilo, stop time flight level 340 on request of next center.
Flight level 240, exit 376 Papa Kilo.
Salamiti 170 Mike, descend flight level 290 to be Akazu at level.
Now 290 Akazu level, Salamiti 170 Mike.
Return on Middle East, not an unidentified FMOS, 10 keep all, no delay.
Direct air moves, thank you, full, advance 9 and 9.
Top Space 9071, turn now left, inbound to Bali, descend flight level 120.
Decent flow, 120, left value, 9071.
1035, sometime light turbulence, and fly now direct to Rotar. And for further information, check now with next vector 125.940. Bye-bye.
125.940. So it's 9071. Can you send the flight level, please?
Flight level 120.
Level 120, thank you. This is 9071.
Also 872 Charlie Bravo, connect Padua 135.940. Over. Flight level 130.
Level 130, V's 9 and 9.
Jet 6 Alpha Golf identified with Ludwig Spenos, report requested flight level. Descent flight level 120.
Flight level 120, this is on Zulu.
Alpha Golf, confirm 37. Copy. 2815, fine.
2 this on Zulu.
Ladder motion 7 Delta Bravo, direct to Delta Sierra 512, descend to flight level 120.
Direct Delta Sierra 512 and descend flight level, say again.
120 and rate 2,500 or more.
Descent level 120 and 2,500 or more, ladder motion 7 Delta Bravo.
Turkish 6351, contact line 132140.
132.140, Turkish 6351.
About flight level 310, Ludwig Spenos.
To just 6 Golf, hello at 85, current flight level 350.
Flight level 357, jet 6 Alpha Golf.
Sugar 119.2, go ahead.
119.2, goodbye, ladder motion 7 Delta Bravo. Radar Galaxy Delta, India Lima Golf Alpha, flight level 220 on course to Lochta.
Delta India Lima Golf Alpha, good day, identified. Oscar Charlie Kilo, contact with 128050, bye-bye.
28050, bye-bye.
Person 6 is Quebec identified, traveling in Odina. Traveling Odina, fraction 63, Quebec.
Hello, the Oscar Papa Charlie Kilo, level 230, bigger, Asia.
Oscar Papa Charlie Kilo, well identified. November, good day, identified. Confirm requested level.
It's 350.
Going 33 November, Roger, direct to Asia.
Proceeding direct to Russia, Eurovis 33 November, Duncan.
Current 9067, direct to Etago. Oscar Charlie Kilo, what's your requested level then?
We can take 250, even 27 if you want.
Papa Golf, do you still have turbulence?
For a couple of winds now, it's smooth flight at the R61 Papa Golf.
Roger, thank you. Contact now, Padua 135, that's 940. Bye-bye.
135 is the R61 Papa Golf. Have a nice day, bye-bye.
You too, thanks.
I'm level 240, Oscar Charlie Kilo.
Charlie Kilo, contact 133.050 for higher. Bye-bye.
33050, Oscar Charlie Kilo, bye-bye.
Yes, hallo, Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, flight level 225, climbing 240 in Monda base.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, hello, squawk 1000, cleared to Lokta.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, squawk 1000, direct to Lokta, any higher level available?
97 Echo, hello, identified, climb to flight level 190.
Flight level 190, please, 97 Echo.
Correnda 9067, direct to Rolso, climb to flight level 220.
Level 220, direct to Rolso, Corenda 9067. 20.
61 Delta, clear C, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240 is 61 Delta.
LV's 24 Geneva 128 905, ciao.
28 905, thank you, bye-bye.
95 seconds, direct to Getso.
Direct Getso, Air France 62 X-ray uniform. Do you have turbulence reported 350?
Yeah, 33 and 35 light turbulence.
Thank you, Air France 62 X-ray uniform. Zurich, hello, Lufthansa 06 Echo, approaching flight level 310.
That's a radio report for us. 6 Echo, hello, identified. What is your requested level?
Everything up to flight level 380.
Copy. We'll check correct.
Thank you. Roger, to contact with 9624, climbing flight level 310 to traveling gate.
Run in 9624, hello, identified. Continue climb flight level 350.
Flight 350, right now, 964. Bonjour, fraction 623 Quebec, flight level 310, transiting in.
Fraction 623 Quebec, good day, identified, climb flight level 330.
Flight level 330, fraction 623 Quebec. Sorry, 230, copy, flight level 240.
Following 33 November, identified, I'll call you back for higher level.
131.3, bye-bye.
131.3, good day, Corona 9067.
North 5016 for identified. This is 6 on my kilo, continue on present heading.
Heading 6 on my kilo.
North flying 016 Papa, descend to flight level 250.
250, outside 0167.
Lufthansa 05 Tango for higher radar 132.815. Goodbye.
Lufthansa 132.815, so. Lufthansa 05 Tango 2905, time level 310 inbound transiting.
Lufthansa 05 Tango, hello, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Lufthansa 05 Tango, time level 340.
Cargo Galaxy 53 Golf, request descent.
53 Golf, roger, descent flight level 320.
320,
53 Golf, contact radar 133050, bye-bye.
133050, Golf.
Right, 1500 feet, Flamingo Great.
Full.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, direct Lador. 340.
53 Golf, heavy descent in 320 for further descent, please.
Cargo look, 53 Golf, descend to flight level 250.
Echo, clear direct bay north.
Lufthansa 06 Echo, direct bay north.
Bye.
On 133050, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 4 Charlie Hotel, 160.050, goodbye.
Ciao.
360, Charlie Hotel, 6000 Golf. Hotel 240 inbound, Lador.
405, bye-bye.
133405, bye-bye, Tango Delta Kilo.
Following 33 November, climb flight level 310.
Climbing flight level 310, Euro 33 November.
With Bonjour Tango Charlie Yankee Hotel 0, climbing level 240.
Hello, 49 Romeo Delta, hello, identified, confirm requested level. 49 Romeo Delta, Roger, climb tonight level 240. For Delta, Hotel.
Good afternoon, that's going on 681 level 350, approaching Vegas.
Swindon 681, hello, identified. Continue on present heading.
Continue on present heading, that's going on 681.
Zurich Allowed France 183 Romeo, Volvo 350.
France 183 Romeo, bonjour, identified. Direct Suxan.
Can you say again, please?
Flight to Suxan.
Direct Tucson, Fred. 183 Romeo.
Radar, good afternoon, Eurowings 33 November. Flight level 670, climb to flight level 310.
Hello, Eurowings 33 November, identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Climbing flight level 350, Eurowings 33 November.
Whiskey Delta, March 200, level 350.
Ladder motion 200, hello, identified.
Climb flight level 310.
This is 121 Charlie, passing at 108, climbing 120.
This is 121 Charlie, Great, climb flight level 230.
Climb level 230, this is 131 Charlie.
Good job from our wings to Tango Bravo is descending 300 to coming. Box turning right inbound, Stradading in Bravo 330.
Delta Alpha, Whiskey Bravo Foxtrot, Great, identified. Clear Stradading Nunri.
Stradading in Nunri, there's Bravo Fox.
Alpine 154, person Alpine 15 Foxtrot Bravo, descent flight level 320.
Level 320, Alpine 15 Foxtrot Bravo.
15 Foxtrot Bravo, contact radar 133050, ciao.
133350, Alpine 15 Foxtrot Bravo, stop.
It's 133050.
Say again, Alpine 15 Foxtrot Bravo.
It's 133050 and cleared 320.
Fine, Tango Hotel Kilo.
Well, then I'm up at the
15 Foxtrot Bravo.
Genau, ciao. Run Air 9624, direct to Gavra.
Like to get off Rana 964. This is Whiskey, Alpine 15 Foxtrot Bravo, descending level 320.
This 160, good day, identified, climb to flight level 240.
240, this 160. That's ready for further descent.
Flight level 280.
280 and requesting to proceed to Mike Echo 101. Helpful Tango Bravo.
Hotel Tango Bravo, stand by short. We have to check with the lower, call you back. Area 3267, radar 126, decimal 050, goodbye.
624, could you increase the speed to Mach 78 or more?
3267, bye-bye. Okay, we do 762 sublight turbulence.
Okay, please stand by. Following 33 November, what is your planned speed in 35?
Right. So 101, running 6000, and then we should have ground contact to cancel Alpha.
33 November, roger for the moment, maintain Mach 76 or less.
676 or less, 33 November.
Thank you. Duran 9624, Mach 76 or greater.
Greater, and 964.
Thank you.
Air France 62 X-ray uniform request.
Go ahead, sir.
Do you have any turbulence reported flight level 370?
62 X-ray uniform, you're about to leave my airspace. Please check with next sector, 132140, over.
132-140, au revoir, Air France 62 X-ray uniform.
Bonjour Alpine 3737, dispatch level 330, Trandalingen, we've been released by house to climb level 310 due turbulence.
Alpine 3737, 737, hello, identified. Roger, I come back for control.
Direct to Dora.
Direct turn off, that's 160.
50.
Landing 150, full tango Bravo.
50.
That's 371.77.
Yeah, Charlie, Echo, hello, identified. Call 40 send in 5 minutes.
Well, thank you. Echo. 64 Alpha Echo, good day, identified, descend to flight level 170, direct to Trasavingen.
Level 170, direct to Trasavingen, check for Alpha Echo.
This 13 November, due to turbulence, request flight level 330 is cruising.
Stand by. Hotel Tango Bravo 150 is the minimum IFR level, report intention.
We are proceeding in one Mike Echo 101 and then requesting a Rolex 6,000 feet to cancel IFR, full tango Bravo.
Roger. The Ryanair 9624, you have free speed again and connect Padua 135940. Bye-bye.
Free speed again, and Padua 135940, Ryanair 9624, bye-bye.
Right, Cornwall Body, call back for lower. Oh yeah, sorry, you have free speed again, thank you.
Free speed, thanks.
250 rate, 1500 feet per minute operator.
Side 6, head up. Side 6, Roger. Turn left heading 360, rate 2000, not passing level 150.
Left on heading 360, rate at 2000 until passing level 150, suicide 6. 08, climbing 120, going for meter.
LSZH to WSC, climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240, the line say this.
415.6, that's it. From Asia 625, maintain 330, course to Malaysia.
Indian 625, hello, identified. Delta Bravo Foxtrot, you clear direct to Nunri and follower 133405. So.
Direct Nunri 133405, Delta Bravo.
Climb flight level 300 in Israel.
Identified, descend to flight level 200, given rate.
That's flight level 200, given rate of Brian 15 Foxtrot Bravo.
For the time 300.
Romeo, climbing over 120 for the middle. Chris is 59 Romeo, climb flight level 240. Level 240, says 59 Romeo. Swiss 86, direct to Minga, higher level in 2 minutes.
Direct Minga and Roger, Swiss 86.
Alpha Whiskey Bravo Fox 30, descend to flight level 250.
Full tango Bravo.
Yeah.
According to my chart, the radar minimum altitude of Mike Echo 101 should be 7,000 and the whole next 5,000.
Yeah, thank you. Present position is 150.
Of course, about below.
2835, set up the 307, thank you, bye-bye.
Data motion 21 Juliet, contact Geneva 136, decimal 015. Ciao.
136015, the launch to Juliet, bye-bye.
To Asia.
623 Quebec, contact Milano 136035. Bye-bye.
Milano 136035, fraction 623 Quebec, bye.
Turn right by 10 degrees.
Degrees to the right, total tango Bravo.
20 degrees, C375 Victor, level 74, climbing level 120.
756 degrees, climb flight level 160.
Climb level 160, 375 Victor. Lufthansa 300.
Delta Bravo Foxtrot. Rate of descent 1500 feet per minute rate.
Delta Bravo Fox, range of descent 1500 or more.
Delta Golf Alpha, long on 131, decimal 3, bye-bye.
123, Delta Golf Alpha, good.
Close to 676 Alpha, descent flight level 120.
Descent level 120, close to 676.
LSZH Zulu, contact 133050. Ciao.
133050, General Target, advise 8 Zulu.
200.
Swiss 86, climb level 200.
FM.
200, Swiss 86.
Turkish 4 Alpha Echo, descent flight level 130.
Level 130, Turkish 4 Alpha Echo.
4 Alpha Echo, contact arrival 135230. Bye-bye.
135230, Turkish 4 Alpha Echo, bye-bye.
Swiss 86, contact Langan 131.3.
313, Swiss 86. Flight level 190, Swiss 76 Alpha Zulu.
30 Alpha Zulu, München 134, decimal 150, right?
90, latest non-read level.
190, non-read level,
Left turn, not yet possible, sorry that.
In this case, this week we answered the transfer request, total tango levels.
Light show, north of Traveling. Van de Echo Echo radar 132, decimal 815 for higher. Ade.
3094, flight level 330, inbound Tango Alpha.
3094, good afternoon, 85.
First final 370, 3094.
Check for me.
Hallo, Lufthansa 8 Echo Echo, 310 Malaysia, request 25.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Echo, 95. Climb to flight level 340 will be fine.
Lufthansa 8 Echo Echo, that's fine. Climb level 340, Mr. Hippos.
59 Romeo, Great Street, climb flight level 290.
Bravo, descent flight level 140, all right.
Level 140, all right. Outline 15 Foxbell.
This is 9 Papa Zulu, contact BAL 119.355. Bye-bye.
119.355, towers, 9 Papa Zulu.
US, this one is above you, you may turn left, call back.
Okay, copy. Advise 8 Zulu. Previously approaching 120, about Kulus.
0 wings 3 Whiskey Foxtrot, hello, identified, climb to flight level 220.
Copy, flight level 220, here is Whiskey Fox.
Delta Bravo Foxtrot, contact Munich 133.550, bye-bye.
123.550, confirmed, Delta Bravo.
Affirm, bye-bye. Light turbine.
Understood.
Expect light stops in 310.
Sprinter 245, hello, identified, cleared Olden, Benot. Frequency, bye-bye.
Okay, we're turning left and leaving Baba Ashen to total Tango Bravo.
Nice, goodbye.
136.035 with Milano,
Kansas 6 Whiskey, climb flight level 330.
Bravo, descent to flight level 130.
Level 130, Alpine 15 Fox Bravo.
Echo Echo, descent flight level 110.
Static 110, Delta Echo Echo.
Delta Echo Echo, connect Bayern 127325, bye-bye.
17325, bye-bye, thank you, Echo Echo.
375 Victor, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, 375 Victor.
0.
Coming 350,
107, timing 120, bound Vivid.
Wings 9X for Lima, low, climb flight level 240.
Wings 9X Lima, climbing flight level 240.
This is the top 372 Delta Bravo, descending flight level 170 to Cornwall.
Top 372 Delta Bravo, hello, identified. Cornwall Barlier, keep 300 knots or faster for sequencing.
300 knots, Cornwall Barrier, chance direct Barrier, top 372 Delta Bravo.
Play back shortly.
Control, good morning, Gerard Jerry 1170, descending flight level 180, inbound Cornwall, 2020 feet per minute.
Algeria 1170, low identified, on rate of descent and reduce speed to 270 knots.
On rate of descent, reducing speed 270 knots, Algeria 1170.
Eurowings 9 X-ray Lima, direct northbound.
Flight level 261, descending flight level 220 to be level at Sudan.
105 X-ray identified Airmo ski pole.
Airmo ski pole, Edelweiss 105 Express.
Wings 9 X-ray Lima, about chopper.
Correct, 9 X-ray Lima, contact us 134405. Bye-bye.
Wings 9 X-ray Lima, 134405. Goodbye.
Check for higher level.
745, identified, climb to flight level 340.
340, 745. Lima Bravo 253, climb flight level 270.
Kansas 270, LSZH 252.
Dutch Brandon 681, connect Padua 135, decimal 9040. Bye-bye.
Trade agreed to Swiss 1 for Echo Heavy, passing flight level 87, climbing 120.
From Echo Heavy, climb flight level 220.
Climb flight 220, any chance for direct to the right?
Call in 1 minute.
Passing at 78. Swiss 8 Tango, grid identified, climb flight level 200. Climb level 200, Swiss 8 Tango.
Algeria 1170, cleared direct to Bali. Algeria 1170, turn left to Bali.
Left to Bali, Algeria 1170.
Alpha 8296 identified, transiting in Odina. Climb flight level 310, final level.
From Breako, direct Dorpa.
Direct Dorpa, Memphis, Swiss 1 welcome.
253, contact Munich 134, decimal 150, goodbye.
4150, bye-bye.
June 625, connect Padua 135, decimal 9040. Bye-bye.
135, 940, GN 625, bye.
November 2 deck, contact arrival 135, decimal 230. Cheers. 38 Tango, turn left to Minga.
Danke. Left in Mondingo, 38 Tango.
05 Express.
Seven to Delta Bravo, rate of descent 1500 operator.
1500 on board, post system 2000, Delta Bravo, grid 2.
Check. T76 Alpha Zulu, when ready, cleared level 150, Dina, latest at.
Ready will 7150 to level Dina, 6 Alpha Zulu, call you back on leaving.
Roger. Algeria 1170, descent flight level 160, proceed now direct to Bravo Lima Mike.
Bravo Lima Mike, direct at flight level 160, Algeria 1170.
For the moment, maintain 32, no need for descent, thank you.
Maintain 60 for Q for 250.
So you can order from the 55 Echo level 340 on call Samuel.
From the 55 Echo, identified your base, direct to Nunri.
55 Echo, back direct contact.
0 to Vegas.
Right, goodbye.
379 Kilo, identified climb to flight level 240.
Level 240, 639 kilos.
1170.
310.
Thunder Cargo 8296, hello 95, climb flight level 330.
Cargo 8296, climbing 330.
Reduce your speed 250 knots, descending flight level 120, LSGG 1170.
1170, sorry, the clear level is 130 for the time being.
130, LSGG 1170.
Device 105 X-ray, descend flight level 130.
Descending flight level 130, Edelweiss 105 X-ray.
This 14 Echo, contact pass 134405, tuna.
34405, share dogs, it's on for
Archery 1170, contact parcel 119355, choose.
1199.355, LSGG 1170, bye-bye.
630. Lufthansa 300, descend flight level 290.
Descend level 290, Lufthansa 300. Mike, good day, Lufthansa 64 Mike 320, return.
Good day, Lufthansa 64 Mike, 95, direct Nunri.
Nunri, Lufthansa 64 Mike.
Here to Nunri.
6802.
126.750, bye-bye. 310, ambulance 174.
Radar Sprinter 245, good afternoon, Factor 1802 Urban.
Sprinter 254, identified your requested odd level.
Negative, Sprinter 245.
Your requested odd level, please.
1 minus 0. 5. Figures of 744, good morning, Speaker 180.
Sorry, Iglesia 744, identified.
Another 745, still maintaining 340, looking for 350.
This is 745, stand now, flight level 350.
350, 745.
Radar Gertrude with 63 Yankee, flight level 107, climbing 120.
Gertrude 63 Yankee, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240 with 63 Yankee.
Direct to Balia, descend flight level 160.
Level 160 to Balia, 744.
You may leave on discretion if you like.
I'm leaving now.
Ambulance 174. About delay, climbing 120.
Back at least 200, identified, climb flight level 230.
Flight level 230, at least 200.
610, sorry, Edelweiss 105 X-ray, continue the present heading.
Present heading, Edelweiss 105 X-ray.
Edelweiss 200, you clear Protos de Nulmes.
Protos Olmes, Edelweiss 200.
Ambulance 174, hello 95, continue climb to flight level 350 to Beno.
350 to Beno, ambulance 174. Thank you.
Yankee, climbing for level 310.
Afternoon, North Round 63 Yankee identified to report your requested level. Ambulance 174, 30 climb, 132.835 down.
32835, ambulance 174.
You know, 132.835.
Ambulance 174.
Come on. Heading
identify, climb to level 240 to Xebix, sorry, to Nunri.
Nunri and climb level 240.
Yankee.
Target attack Condor 3, Hotel Kilo, flight level 350, direct to Olden.
Or 3 Hotel Kilo, lower 95, direct to Benos.
Direct to Benos, Condor 3, Hotel Kilo. Condor 3, Hotel Kilo, do you have any turbulence reported? Flight number 350?
Yeah, 35, we had light shock.
As we can confirm that.
0655 Stuart.
Louis 105 X-ray on navigation in 12 Kipol.
Kipol, Edelweiss 105 X-ray.
105 X-ray, arrival 118.005, Jenna.
118.005, Edelweiss 105 X-ray, sir.
Online to Tango, got a dark climb, flight level 190.
Flight level 190,
363 Yankee, contact pass 134405, are they?
34405 with 63 Yankee.
Glacier 744, descend flight level 120.
Western level 120, Glacier 744.
Device 200, direct to Ulmes.
Direct to Ulmes, Louis 200.
Let us have a touch to San Francisco, 180, descending 150 to NQ.
Good afternoon, 965, identify, direct to Relax.
Right to Relax, with
Seven Hotel on request of Munich B250 knots.
6 Yankee.
Second.
And it's
3 Yankee, we have been trying to connect by CPDLC. Could you give us please confirm your address?
Negative, confirm you locked in at Lima Sierra Alpha Tour.
We were trying to Lima Sierra Alpha Golf. I'm going to try it Alpha Golf.
Okay. So Romeo, Orbis 390 descending for level 190.
Good afternoon, Air Force 61 Golf Romeo identified. Proceed, Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf.
Bravo Lima Mike 2 Golf, Air France 61 Golf Romeo, danke.
965, descend to flight level 130.
965.
This is 965, contact arrival 135, decimal 230, cheers.
135, decimal 230, cheers. 965, cheers.
Delta 983 Alpha, request of American high speed direct to D2, contact time on 133, decimal 550, cheers.
Winter 245, direct to Benot.
Direct Benot, Winter 245.
For Mike level 320.
San Francisco Mike 33, descend to flight level 310. No, Geneva 128.905, Genesuk.
128.905, nice to share target, Louis 200.
Yes, 745. Contact Milano 136, decimal 035, bye-bye.
36035, bye-bye.
Salute. 95, this radar identified clear direct to Trassadingen.
Direct to Tango Romeo Alpha to Ferry 095.
Zurich from Air France 16 Kilo, good afternoon. 16 Kilo, hello, continue press heading. We're coming out present heading aircraft 1660.
Vermont to Balia.
22 Jet 1 Tango Bravo identified. Balia Lumel, descent flight level 120.
Balia, Lumel, descending level 120 to Jet 1 Tango Bravo.
Make to Xebix, try to flight level 240.
240 to Xebix, report 2391.
Hello, Lufthansa 5 Echo, fast level 33, fast and level 320.
Lufthansa 5 Echo, clear to direct to T-zone, continue with speed 290 knots, operator.
Lufthansa 5 Echo, T-zone, good night, and Lufthansa transition speed 290 operator.
Lufthansa 6 for Mike, direct Foster, speed 280 knots.
Lufthansa 6 on Mike, direct Oster, and speed 280.
Lufthansa 676 out of 285, step level 310.
Grüezi, Lufthansa 676, report requested level.
Lufthansa 676, request level 340.
Okay, 33 or 350?
This is 330, Lufthansa 676.
Clear back.
Please good afternoon, Italia 215, level 350, Begar.
Alitalia 215, hello, clear Begar, Udina.
Begar Udina is 215.
After the uniform, thank you.
The 2 Charlie Hotel, your request, flight level 280, Ronisha.
Say again, 2 Charlie Hotel.
Basel Mama 9355, cheers.
Bomber 9355, to Jet 1 Tango Bravo 2.
Lufthansa 676, climb to flight level 330.
Lufthansa 676, step level 330.
General 42 November, set course to Luxoy, confirm requested level.
Dog identified, climb to flight level 130 to Xebix.
Landing level 130 to Xebix, advise flight level.
For high level radar on 132.835, goodbye.
120 now, crossing 995.
Iberian 008, this radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 240, direct to Xebix.
240, and direct to Xebix, Iberian 008.
Lufthansa 6 for Mike, descent to flight level 280, rate 1500 feet, sending operator.
That's connected.
Good afternoon, we are proceeding on and maintaining flight level 350, enable request 370.
Turkish 4 Charlie Lima, hello, that's copy. It's cleared to Grafabingen, then Ghetto.
Proceeding on, then Ghetto, Turkish 4 Charlie Lima.
Hello, Dagobert 4592, descending flight 320.
Dagobert 4592, hello, Quark 7522, set course to Arsuk.
Arsuk at Quark 7522, Dagobert 4592.
Lufthansa Cargo 8296, contact Milano on 136.035, bye-bye.
Lufthansa Cargo 8296, 136.095.
Radio, good afternoon, that's 33025.
Lufthansa Cargo 8296, 136.035.
36035, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Vasily 3025, climb to flight level 330.
We continue climb 330, that's 33025.
And 133, decimal 550, bye.
Hello, contact 6 Mike Charlie, passing flight number 242, climbing 310, cross contact at 260, all done.
Condor 6 Mike Charlie, hello, identified. What is your requested level?
Good afternoon, Lufthansa 5 Lima, passing flight level 90, climbing flight level 110.
Lufthansa 5 Papa Lima, identified, climb to level 230.
Lufthansa 5 Lima, climbing flight level 230.
On the 2 Charlie Hotel, climb flight level 310.
Contact Munich 134.150, goodbye.
Mike 134.150, good day, experience reservation.
From for the 2 Charlie Hotel.
To flight level 180.
Continue climb level 180, Edelweiss Patio.
Let's report it in the upper sector.
Negative.
Thank you. Hello, 1578, level 100, 120.
1152, clear speed, continue loop 6, expect so, and for higher radar 132.815.
Climb 240, 1578.
Descending flight level 150, transport early.
Charlie Hotel, radar 126.050, bye-bye.
152, approximately 310, turning about Lutic, request 370.
Welcome to 1152, hello, climb to flight level 340.
152, climb level 340.
Contact München 134.150.
I'm 219 01134 150, Tuesday, Patio.
Level 320.
630, Italian 15.
Adria 50 Papa, this radar identified, clear, negative 1 Alpha.
Negative 1 Alpha, Adria 50 Papa.
20 about non-reef.
France 1660, thank you.
Hello, Switchhead 97 Lima, passing flight road 265, climbing flight road 310.
Switchhead 97 Lima, hello, identified. Report requested level.
Initially, flight level 350, Switchhead 97 Lima.
Cleared, Umtext, then Benot.
Umtext, Benot, Switchhead 97 Lima.
Climbing level 120.
319, identified, direct to Civic, climb to flight level 130.
Direct to Civic, climbing flight level 130, with 1
340, turn left, direct to Minga.
Minga, 340.
Brother 6 point Charlie.
Switchhead 97 Lima, please again your requested level.
Flight level 350, Switchhead 97 Lima.
Switchhead 97 Lima, roger, climb flight level 340.
Morning, flight level 340, Switchhead 97 Lima.
632 Ryanair 390 to Deputy.
Ryanair 3 to the approx, hello, Deputy then Odina.
Deputy then Odina, Ryanair 3 Juliet Foxtrot, Deputy.
Travel at 4592, descend to flight level 250, 1000 or greater.
Landing climb 250, 1000 or greater, Perdoville 4592.
Ryanair 3 to the approx, clear direct Odina.
3 radar 128.905, okay? Flight level 150.
Leaving 180, descending to flight level 150, after the uniform victim.
Volotea 2 Charlie Kilo, report requested level to 133.405.
153.405, Volotea 3
Lufthansa 1152, climb to flight level 370.
Lufthansa 152, climb level 370.
Vasili 3025, contact Milano on 136.035. Bye-bye.
Philadelphia 2 Charlie Kilo rectified, climb flight level 310.
Radar accuracy 679 November, flight level 100, climbing flight level 120.
679 November, climb flight level 240.
Climb flight level 240, 679 November.
Have you received the speed restriction by departure?
Negative, just 196.
Okay, just one. Very good. Contact me on 13415, quarter through.
13415, and yeah, we maintain 270 for better climb performance, sorry.
Castle, Brody, Delta Charlie Delta Alpha Sierra is climbing level 120, and we are
Quincy Delta Charlie Delta Alpha Sierra, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, Alpha Sierra, thank you.
379 November, direct to Shivo.
Direct Shivo, 679 November.
Zurich Rectivo, Ryanair 1 Zulu Romeo, passing 84, climbing 160, inbound Aurora.
Ryanair 1 Zulu Romeo, this radar identified. I call it back.
Level 280.
Time 280, Alpha Sierra, thank you.
Eurasia.
30,
Ryanair 12 Zulu Romeo, direct to Lutix and then Benot.
Lutix and Benot, Ryanair 1 Zulu Romeo, merci vielmals.
That's mode 405, bye-bye.
189, 133, 405, bye-bye. Guidance to Papa, Alpha Sierra.
The Bravo Lima Uniform Victor, contact arrival 118.005, ready?
118.005, Hotel Uniform Victor, on there.
5 descent to flight level 250, cross ordinate level.
740, ordinate level, Italia 25.
Dagobert 4592, radar 133.905, bye-bye.
133.905, Dagobert 4592, bye-bye.
Tango 1839, GFC confirm you're looking for descent.
Lufthansa 1839, affirm early distance to flight level 280.
4592, descending flight level 250.
Dagobert 4592, this radar identified. Descent to flight level 230.
Flight 230, Dagobert 4592.
Radar is 106 Yankee, Größe level 100, climbing level 120. 3106 Yankee, this radar identified, direct to Xebix, climb to flight level 220. Direct Xebix, climb level 220, this 106 Yankee. Adria 50 Papa, contact arrival 135.230.
135.230, Adria 50 Papa, bye-bye.
Contact difficult time to flight level 230. Flight level 230, is 95 Papa. 95 Papa, contact Langen 131.3, German. 31.3, default 395 Papa.
1134.405, schönen Tag. Sorry, Delta for Sierra, you were blocked out to the term 134405.
Okay. 07569.
Level 200, direct to Dina 729 Juliet.
Philadelphia 2 Charlie Kilo, planning to flight level 320.
Philadelphia 2 Charlie Kilo, hello, identified, expect higher in 2 minutes.
3 Kilo, copy.
Lufthansa 1159, contact Ryan on 132.405, bye.
32405, log 159, yeah.
Roger 97 Lima, do you have turbulence report? Not on your routing. Okay.
This is 162 November, climb flight level 240.
Climbing level 240. Any chance direct Asia? This 162 November.
I call you back.
45, go.
Alphabet 4592, descend to flight level 150.
And this flight level 150, Alphabet 4592.
Ryanair 1 to Romeo, climb to flight level 240 at the rate 2000, no more.
Climb flight level 240 or 2000 feet per minute or more, Ryanair 1 to Romeo.
Alphabet 4592, rate of descent 2000 feet per minute or more.
Alphabet 4592.
577, hello. Proceed direct to Hotel Oscar Charlie, code 2751, and climb to flight level 310.
Hotel Oscar Charlie, school 751 and flight level 310, speed 577.
Yankee, contact München 134 decimal. To flight level 240 and contact München 134 decimal 150.
Level 240, 134 decimal 150, 6106 Yankee, okay.
Lufthansa 676, radar on 134, decimal 315, bye-bye.
134, 315, Lufthansa 676, bye-bye.
310 initially, and check course to Lutic.
Translating out at 569. Ryanair 1 to Romeo, contact 133 decimal 405.
133 405, Ryanair 1 to Romeo, kör nammittag då.
Yes. On rate of descent.
1 Alpha for higher radar 132 decimal 815. Bye-bye.
132, 815, bye-bye.
Radar warning 73 Delta Bravo, descending 220, Dublin.
Hello, Vueling 73 Delta Bravo, identified, Dublin Long Golf.
Delta Bravo.
This 162 November, rate of climb 1500 feet of minute operator.
Rate 1500 operator, 160 November. Lufthansa 91 Alpha, hello, identified.
This is Udina.
210, latest by Udina, this is 729 Juliet.
Level 120 to take it. Ukraine International 472 identified, trying to flight level 230, direct to CEDIX.
CEDIX, climb level 230, Foster.
Austin 569, contact arrival 135 decimal 230.
35 230, 569.
5 China 316 November. Cleared to Romeo, then Lokta.
Romeo Lokta, Iberia 688 around.
Boston Hotel.
Radar got Hamid Dark, 160 November, flight level 174, climbing level 240 in Malaysia.
0 to Humboldt.
Close to the 577, climb to flight level 340.
340, 340.
Condor 6 Mike Charlie, radar 134 decimal 315, bye-bye.
34315, Condor 6 Mike Charlie, goodbye. 120.
Cascade Cafe 382, Swiss radar identified, climb to flight level 130.
Level 130, Cadet 382.
Ukraine International 472, climb to flight level 240.
Continue climb level 240, Foster. Level 270.
29 wing 733, decimal 550, Roger.
Center 189, 123,
Good afternoon and welcome, McLaren 240.
Good report, Swiss 1000 after level 310, descending to level 220 to be level 30 miles before Doppel.
2159, got a dark, Doppel 1 Golf.
Doppel 1 Golf, noch da.
382. Direct to Xavix, X-ray, Echo, Bravo, India, X-ray.
Nice, Xavix, Cadet 382.
Dagobert 4592, contact Langen 119.2.
192, Dagobert 4592, bye-bye. Control 557, hello, report your request to flight level.
Request flight level 370, Golf 557.
Roger.
One Hotel Echo, climb flight level 310.
Climb to flight level 240.
This is Steppy, transfer to 50 Thai 971.
Negative 240.
240 Thai 971.
Please consider Ryanair 8552, Cameron Zulu 160, direct Oren.
Ryanair 8552, Swiss radar identified, climb to flight level 240.
Cameron 240, Ryanair 8552.
Cafe 382, climb to flight level 160.
Level 160, Cadet 382.
Ukraine International 472, contact Munich 134.150.
34150, false sensor, right.
Descend flight level 160.
160, Wellington 3 Delta Bravo.
Iberia 6889ers, set course to Lockdown.
To Lockdown and request flight level 340, Iberia 6889.
Stand by. Wicket 5, X-ray, discard.
To flight level 220.
Flight level 220, upline 47 November Golf.
Cafe 382, climb to flight level 170.
Climb level 170, Cadet 382.
Thai 971, contact Munich 134.150. Goodbye.
134 150 Thai 971 today.
Level 150.
Level 150, Bravo Lima Mike, tomorrow morning 7515.
X-ray Echo, hello, climb to flight level 350.
305, X-ray Echo, climbing flight level 350.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha after Ludwig to Balvi.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha after Ludwig, direct 5B, thank you.
Flight 47 November Golf, we're now a bit late.
Yeah, 47 November Golf, initially direct to Alago, further direct in a few minutes.
I'll go down negative.
SA 382, climb to level 190.
Climb flight level 190, Cadet 382.
382, contact Munich 134.150. Goodbye.
34150, Cadet 382, bye.
7 direct Benos.
Direct mid office Golf 557.
Ukraine International 486, contact radar 132.815. Goodbye.
0.
I'm from level 340, Iberia 6889. Good afternoon, and welcome back to the climate.
Mike, climb flight level 320.
Climb 320, call 46.
Speed up 577, climb flight level 360.
Well, 360, speed 577. True, Alpine 27, Fox November, level 340, descending level 330 to Plaza D.
Alpine 27, Fox November, identified, check course to Titon, then Akazu.
Titon, Akazu, Alpine 27, Fox November, right.
Yankee, climbing level 120, sending a middle.
Hamburg 889 Yankee, Suicide Along, identified, climb flight level 240.
Climb level 240, Hamburg 889 Yankee.
The 64 contact transmitter 124.950, goodbye.
24950, turn it south, 261.
Thank you, guys.
That's it.
Bring 73 Delta Bravo, descent flight level 140.
Descent flight level 140, Willing 73 Delta Bravo.
Bring 7515, descent flight level 130.
Descent level 130, Willing 7515.
I took CX, climb to flight level 240.
I took FedEx, climb flight level 240, click on up the website.
Alpine 47 November Golf, stop to climb flight level 190, turn left to Cargo.
Left to Cargo, stop climb flight level 190, Alpine 47 November Golf.
Ryanair 8552, direct to Bainop.
Direct Bainop, Ryanair 8552.
Good afternoon, Russ Air 7270, and it's passing this 80120.
Romeo Fox Romeo 7270, this radar identified. Climb to flight level 160.
160, 7270.
Ryanair 8552, contact 133.405, goodbye.
Contact wave 105, just Ryanair 8552.
Alpine 47 November Golf, climb to flight level 210.
Hello, climb flight level 310.
Fine for life.
Call again, Super 3 Zulu Lima, climbing flight level 120.
Super 3 Zulu Lima, first radar, hello, identified.
I want to the home mail, share on the signal.
GM 4221, hello, identified, Begard, then Resia.
Begard, GM 4221.
It's just 310 on the box.
Climb to flight level 220 again.
Land level 220, requesting flight level 300 if available.
47 November Golf, contact Langen 131.3.
313.
Bye.
P5940, Vietnam 3325, bye-bye.
Booker International 486, climb flight level 330.
Flight 320, 446.
70.
370. Good afternoon, Romeo Golf 642, maintaining 310 inbound Stockton.
Nadia 8642, good afternoon, identified.
Beeper 577, direct Luxoy.
Thank you, see the 577. So 2 request to flight level 350.
55, descending 320 on Castellamo.
Switch at 8 Lima, hello, identified. Check course to Garmo, then Arsut.
Course to Armo, then Gar, Richard 8 Lima, Mike.
Garmo, then Arsut.
Sorry, my mistake, Garmo, then Arsut, now with it, Richard 8 Lima.
Sorry, 89 Yankee, turn left 510 degrees.
Left to the Goose Hamburg 89 Yankee.
Line at 31 November, climb level 120.
Map Portal 931 November, Boost Radar Low, identified, class flight level 230.
Level 230, approach United runway.
05, Iberia 68 now. Alpine 27 Fox November, descent to flight level 320.
Descent level 320, Alpine 27 Fox November.
27 Fox November, contact radar on 133.050, bye-bye.
133.050, Alpine 27 Fox November.
Correct.
Hello, Ryanair 855 climbing Valor 310, directing up.
Ryanair 8552, hello, climb to flight level 330.
Climb Valor 330, Ryanair 8552.
Good afternoon.
This is 38, flight level 94, climbing flight level 120. This 38, this radar identified, climb to flight level 150. Flight level 150, this 38.
Radar would be nice.
Skipper 30 Lima, contact ground radar 134.405, goodbye. 134.405, Spirit 30, bye. Romeo 7270, climb to flight level 230.
Follow 230, Romeo 7270.
Due to opposite traffic.
100 still reaching, speed 577.
Oui, bonjour, Univers 527 340 du Travaillier.
Trinidad 527 identified, Transardingen, Odina.
Travaillier, Odina 527.
To be level by Rabbit.
Jordanian 153, this radar identified, clear Negro 1 Alpha.
01 Alpha, Jordanian 153.
Radar 133.405, bye-bye.
B3405, Twitch at Lima, goodbye.
Service, good after Turkish 1 to heavy, level 350 approaching Brescia.
Turkish 12, hello, identified.
Thanks.
Flight level 250, Twitch at Lima.
Flight level 190, this is 38. Romeo Foxtrot, Romeo 7270, contact 128.050. Cheers.
28050, cheers, stand by.
8552, climb to flight level 340.
Climb Valor 340, Ryanair 8552.
Speedbird 577, contact RAS on 133.830, bye-bye.
33830, speed Boston, touchdown.
Just to confirm, now Portugal 931 November, frequency 128-905, goodbye.
128-905, bye-bye.
After 7270, confirm calling.
7270, crossing at 200 to 230, direct Odina.
After 7270, this radar low, identified. Lufthansa 372, this radar identified, cleared direct to Garmo for the Garmo to Papa.
Garmo to Papa, 372.
Hello, Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, flight level 320.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, hello, identified, set course to Garmo, then Arsut.
Garmo, Arsut, Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie.
Schönen guten Tag, die Lufthansa 33 Kilo, Flight level 310.
33 Kilo, identified, climb to flight level 320.
Flight level 320, Lufthansa 33 Kilo. Almost over, 622, thank you.
69 Papa climbing flight level 120 to Zulu Zone 558.
Correction 269 Papa, this radar low, identified, class flight level 230.
Reclear flight level 230, fraction 269 Papa, thank you.
Delta 407, contact ground center 124.950, goodbye.
Delta 407, 124.950, goodbye.
642.
Yankee Saraka Milano 135 130, schönen Tag.
Landing in optics van Alpha. 6 flight level 72 climbing 160.
Ryanair 3179, radar identified, climb to flight level 240.
Yeah, flight level 240 Ryanair 3179.
Lufthansa 372, descend to flight level 110.
Level 110, 372.
Lufthansa 372, contact Zurich, arrival 109.925 feet.
109.925, that's 372, go ahead.
338, climb to level 240.
Climb to level 240, 338.
338, contact Ryan 132.405.
132.405, RDS is 38.
Jet Lima, direct Delta Sierra 512.
Thank you. Direct Delta Sierra 512 to reach at 8 Lima.
Jet Lima, contact Swiss 1339005. Cheers.
3905 next to reach at 8 Lima. Goodbye. Says hello to reach at 8 Lima in the left turn to Delta Sierra 512.
Through flight level 100, climbing 120. Arsenal Lima, Swiss radar now identified, climb flight level 240. Climb flight level 240, Ryanair Lima. Advise 285 Charlie, descent flight level 160.
Descent flight level 160, advise 285
Swiss Control, guten Morgen, guten Tag, von der Cargo 8267 Heavy, flight level 340, Martita.
Lufthansa Cargo 8267, hello, identified, cleared, Python, Lotto.
Python, Lotto, thank you, von der Cargo 8267.
Ryanair 3179, direct to Lima, Uniform Lima.
Next, Lima Uniform Lima, Ryanair 3179, thank you.
Canadian 153, contact arrival 135.230. Cheers.
25230, Jordanian 153, choose.
Wing 592, hello, identified, Alban Lutix.
592, Alban Lutix.
Alpha 6 Brown Zulu. Austria Uniform Golf, direct to Vasco de Nacaso.
Go Akazu, reference 38 Uniform Golf.
Fraction 269 of our sound flight level 240.
CL number 240, fraction 269 of
Okay, 552, contact radar on 136.015, bye-bye.
16015, Ryanair 852.
Radar law identified, descent flight level 190.
Descent flight level 190, reference 38 Uniform Golf.
Fraction 269 of our contact Swiss radar 134.850, goodbye.
134.850, fraction 269 of Papa, good day.
2,000 feet per minute or more to reach at 8 Lima.
Charlie, descent flight level 300.
During 2 Charlie, descent flight level 300.
5 Air 9 Lima, contact house radar 134.405, goodbye.
134.405, Ryanair Lima.
This radar duty Swiss 41 heavy, level 2170, swimming 190.
Swiss 41, Swiss radar law identified, here Bravo Lima, Mike to go, descent flight level 150.
Set level 150, here Bravo Lima, Mike to go, Swiss 41.
Level 100, climbing 120, direct Honolulu.
Situation 701, Swiss radar identified. Continue on present heading, and climb to flight level 240.
On present heading, which is 080, climbing level 240, Jet Aviation 701.
230 with 1000 operator Altania Charlie Echo.
Just 50, but it's to be responding to you.
Swiss 41, right of descent, 2000 feet per minute, operator.
Right 2000 more, Swiss 41.
Total Charlie, descent flight level 250.
1500 feet per minute, operator.
1500 feet per minute, operator, and 38 Uniform Golf. It is.
3.905, cheers.
1 Echo Oscar, descending from level 320,
Lauda motion 14 Golf car, hello. Set course to Nunri.
Clear on Lauda motion 14 Golf car. 05, Energy 179 out, thank you.
Hello, Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, passing flight level 300, descending flight level 250.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, 6 radar identified.
Please check it runway Energy 179, our inbound Lima from Lima, going flight level 240.
Switch over 133405. Elevation 701, and left Alago.
Direct Alago to deviation 701.
Process 7370, direct to hospital, it's Oscar, Sierra, Bravo, Uniform, Lima.
Hospital, thank you.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, descend flight level 200.
388 Lima, descend to flight level 130.
Heading 513, 027 Lima.
Base 2065, contact Munich 134.150.
134.150, base 2065, bye.
Thank you, direct to Akirulux 836. 40.
On radar and climbing 240 Delta, and Charlie Echo.
258, good afternoon, descend level 310.
Decimal 405, goodbye.
13405 Delta, and Charlie Echo, goodbye.
We're climbing 110.
Contact 93 Bravo, 6 radar identified, time to flight level 180.
Okay, flight level 180, 1 Bravo, thank you.
Elevation 701, direct to Minga.
Direct Minga to deviation 701. 0, goodbye.
7450. Radar, very good afternoon to you, Ryanair 686 Zulu, descending flight level 360, reaching direct to Odina.
Ryanair 686 Zulu, hello, descend to flight level 330.
Descend flight level 330, Ryanair 686 Zulu.
Ryanair 527, climb to flight level 350.
Langen 119.2.
Langen 119.2 to reach at Lima, goodbye.
Elevation 701, contact Rhine 132405.
32405. Jet Aviation 701, Shannon.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, descend to level 130.
Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie, descend flight level 130.
Request the target device 570 Yankee, flight level 256, descending flight level 200.
Headway 57 Yankees, is radar identified, clear, Negro 1 Alpha.
Clear, Negro 1 Alpha, Duncan, device 570 Yankee.
This is our time on 315 level 330 and squawk 7567. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Thai 937 identified.
931.
Ryanair 686 Zulu request.
686 Zulu, go ahead.
I'm not sure if you can help us, we're just trying to set up for the approach.
Ryanair 686 Zulu, descend to flight level 310 to be leveled at Odina.
Descend flight level 310 to be level by Odina, and our routing has us on the arrival in for Genoa for via the Victor Oscar Golf, but it doesn't match with our SMC. Would you be able to find out from them what arrival we can expect?
Well, for test, contact now Milano on 136.035. Bye-bye.
136.035, Ryanair 686.
Railway 57 Yankee, descend to flight level 130.
Flight level 130, device 570 Yankee.
Right, clear direct to Nunri.
Nunri, hello, 310.
Hello, Eurowings 2 Hotel Charlie.
Eurowing 592, set course to Benot.
Eurowings 592, direct Benot.
LSZH, good afternoon, navigating 857 Quebec, maintaining for level 340 inbound gears.
Yeah, you're on the wrong frequency, this is Swiss radar.
Fine.
32 decimal 815, cheers.
132, 815, penalty was Savannah, thank you.
Direct to Toronto, being enabled by 57, entry.
Lima Uniform Lima, time flight with 320, looking for 380.
China 3179, hello, identified. Climb flight level 360.
360, 9179.
931, direct to Razia.
Direct to Razia, China 31.
Alpine 63 Bravo Zulu, radar 132.835, bye-bye.
And now 132.835, Alpine 63 Bravo Zulu, get us right.
Arabia 8642, contact Barwan 135.940, bye-bye.
135-940, number Bravo, 642, goodbye.
EGN 4221, contact Barwan 135.940, bye-bye.
360.
Motion 1 for Echo Oscar, radar on 133.405, bye-bye.
133.405, load motion 1 for Echo Oscar.
32 Volta.
Bearings 2 Hotel Charlie, descent to flight level 120.
Bearing 2 Hotel Charlie, descent flight level 120.
Tunair 527, Milano on 136.035, bye-bye.
136.035, to flight 79.
Xavier 312 with your level 380 to Dixit.
Again, call sign.
Xavier 312.
What is your position?
Okay, we go back to previous.
And this is Swiss radar.
On 258, resume on navigation direct to Kamsa.
To Kamsa, Air Force 258.
Bearings 2 Hotel Charlie, contact Langen 109.2.
109.2, Langen Bearings 2 Hotel Charlie. Goodbye.
Soundtrack 93 Bravo, climb to flight level 220.
Climb flight level 220, Soundtrack 93 Bravo, thank you.
Loud motion 31 Tango Delta, contact radar on 133.405, bye-bye.
133.405, loud motion 21 Delta, bye. China 862, direct to Badawi, and take on a flight level.
The contact arrival 135.230. Cheers.
135.230, to the right 57, Yankee.
Adina, why not for Rob number?
Flight level 350, China 862.
62, after time flight level 320.
Cabin flight level 320, China 862, direct to Badawi.
62 for the cam 6, 132, 815, cheers.
Good evening, Cloud Motion 31 Tango Delta for the 320 course to the 3.
Tower motion 31 Tango Delta, identified.
4 sir, Soundtrack 93 Bravo.
Soundtrack 93 Bravo, contact 133.405. Cheers.
133.405, thank you, bye-bye.
Motion 1 for Echo Oscar, descent flight level 310.
Radar, China 862, cabin flight level 320, check to Badawi.
China 862, hello, identified.
Motion 1 for the Oscar.
200. I got 3445, Swiss radar identified, cleared make Rowan Alpha. Rowan Alpha, I got 3445. Slope 356 Bravo Victor, descent to flight level 130.
Transfer A64 Lima Alpha, contact Padua on 135.940, bye-bye.
Panama Control on 134.950 from the Lima Alpha. Have a good one.
level 150, switch on 610 uniform.
Flight level 250, Santa Clara 3 Bravo, thank you.
62.
Echo contact time 132-405, cheers.
32405 Delta, yeah, Charlie Echo, goodbye, cheers.
Motion 1 Oscar, descend flight level 290.
290, motion 1 Oscar, Echo Oscar.
Dolomitic 64 Delta Oscar, confirm clear point for adults. Okay, request fire 320-340-34 2 Hotel 310.
Pretty Lufthansa 22 Hotel, and your request level?
Yeah. 22 Hotel requesting 390 for elephant.
22 Hotel, climb flight level 340.
Climb flight level 340 for the 22 Hotel.
Yes, okay, we can accept 330 first 258.
Okay, call you back.
They'll expect 37, 39 is occupied.
For the 22 Hotel, thank you.
Roger, radar from remote 101, verify level 350 prospect.
Malta 101, hello, take course to Odina.
Jordina, remote 10.
Ryanair 3179er, 133.830, bye-bye.
133, 820 Ryanair 3179, thank you, bye.
Radar, Seabird 575, climbing flight level 240 to the baby.
Jet 575, 13 News Corp 2742.
2742 for the squawk, Seabird 575.
Flight level 120, direct Vegas with you.
Today 40 Delta, this radar identified direct to Phoenix.
Direct to Subic, July 40 Delta. Direct Phoenix, July 40 Delta.
Goddard Oscar 6, 132-815, goodbye.
2815, Dolomitic 64 Delta, Oscar, bye.
Seabird 575, climb flight level 300, report requested.
Please collect Dolomitic 64 Delta, Oscar, climb for level 310 to adults.
Dolomitic 64 Delta Oscar, hello, identified, climb to flight level 340.
Climb for level 340, Dolomitic 64 Delta, Oscar.
140, goodbye.
132, 140, first 258, bye-bye. 366, passing 291, climbing 310.
Data motion 2366, hello, identified, climb to flight level 350.
350, Lado motion 2366.
X-ray, climb flight level 310.
Police radar, this is 47 Foxtrot, descending flight level 150
47 Fox identified direct to Lila.
Direct relax, 47 Foxtrot.
Bravo, thank you.
Dolomitic 64 Delta Oscar, rate 1000 or greater until reaching.
1000 or greater until reaching Dolomitic 64 Delta, Oscar.
I get 3445, contact arrival 135.230. Cheers. 3520, inside 345.
Flight level 310, Seabird 575.
756, 132-815, cheers.
432-815, Seabird 575, bye.
356 Bravo Victor, continue present heading.
Continue present heading, Delta 56 Bravo Victor.
Hello, climb flight level 350.
Flight level 350, Seabird 575.
377, Lima Express.
Ohio, contact us on 133.050, goodbye.
133.050, Echo Hotel.
High level 280, 377, Lima Express.
21 up Charlie, climbing 110
Delta 2 and Alpha Charlie identified, climb to flight level 220.
Climbing 220, 21 up Charlie.
Back to Madrid.
Foxtrot, descend to flight level 130.
Descend flight level 130, 347 Foxtrot.
347 Foxtrot, contact arrival on 135.230. Tschüss.
135.230, 347 Foxtrot, tschüss.
2118, contact suicide on 13905, goodbye.
13905, goodbye, 2118.
One Alpha Charlie, direct to Locksta.
Direct Locksta, top 21 Alpha Charlie.
This is radar 1118. Please fly the wrong
Aircraft 1186, hello, Tango Romeo Alpha. Then direct to Birigi.
Then Romeo Alpha and then... Booking 1 Hotel, Julie, 184.
So 167 uniform, descent flight level 130.
Descent flight level 130, 167 uniform.
So 167 uniform, contact arrival 118.005, goodbye.
118.005, 167 uniform, alright. 2366.
Advise Padua, you are released for left hand. Contact Padua on 135.940.
135.940, Nora motion 2366 west.
Ryanair 44 Bravo November, when ready, descend to flight level 320.
One right, descent to level 320, Ryanair 44 Bravo November.
And contact radar on 133.050, goodbye.
123.050, Ryanair 44 Bravo November.
Radar, good afternoon, Peter, 2518,
2518, hello, identified.
Glass eyes, stop to 6 Bravo Victor. Zulu and descend Bravo 330 reaching and inbound Akasu.
During 96 Victor Zulu, hello, identified, continue.
96 Victor Zulu.
Good afternoon.
56 Red Alpha, hello, identified. Report request level. Speedbird 575, radar 132.835, bye-bye.
132.835, Speedbird 575, bye.
Aircraft 662, contact Ryan on 132.140, bye-bye.
22140, Apple 662, thank you, goodbye.
Air China 862, contact Ryan on 132.140, bye-bye.
132.140, Air China 862, good day.
Good day, flight for Echo, inbound 4 zone, climbing 310, requested 410.
Air flight for Echo, hello, climb flight level 330.
Coming 330, Ever flight for Echo.
131.3, tschüss.
313 total 21 Alpha Charlie.
Radar 673 November, flight level 215, descending flight level 150, minimum rate is 1000, direct to relax. 373 November, identified, direct to relax, descend to flight level 130. Direct to relax, descend to flight level 130, 673 November.
Clear good thermometer, switch 161, starting flight level 215, descending flight level 150 is 2000 more.
Good down, switch 161, identified, direct to relax.
Direct to relax, switch 161.
Switch 161, you have on rate of descent.
On rate, switch 161.
931, contact Padua on 135.940, high.
135.940, high, time 21, goodbye.
Control, bonjour,
4933, hello, identified, take out Odina.
Alpine 762 Romeo, contact us on 133.050, goodbye.
133.050, Alpine 760, bye.
Dolomiti 64 Delta Oscar, contact Ryan on 132.405, goodbye.
132.405, ciao, Dolomiti 64 Delta Oscar.
150 Zulu, good afternoon, 360 Elmore.
Alpine 15 Victor Zulu, hello. Elmoor, Trasladingen, Aline.
Elmore, Trasladingen, Aline, Alpine 150. Please give a turn up to 17 November.
And 44 Bravo November, contact Milano 127.450, cheers.
774. That's inbound bed 75, 110.
With 2772, this radar identified, climb to flight level 240.
Sorry, what's the fuck it all? Is it 2772?
6.
Dolomiti 35 Alpha Echo, descend to flight level 290, be leveled at Resia. Alpine 15 Victor Zulu, descend to flight level 320.
Level 320, flying 15 Victor Zulu.
208, back off, level 330.
DC-2085, hello, identified after backup to Resia.
Back out, Ranger, AC-205.
Flight level 250, direct 59 at the bird.
Range 3 Fox Hotel, hello, squawk 2775.
Direct up, so is it 2772?
Swiss 161, descend to flight level 130.
Flight level 130,
Swiss 161, contact arrival 135.230, schön Sieg.
Milano on 136.035, bye-bye.
136.035, have a good day, Malta 101.
Eden?
35 Alpha Echo, contact Padua on 125.9, bye-bye.
Alpine 2784, identified.
Stand by.
Control, good afternoon, Berlin 18 Hotel Alpha, flight level 340 inbound Godra.
Berlin 18 Hotel Alpha, hello, direct lockdown.
Direct lockdown, thank you, Berlin 18 Hotel Alpha.
Portugal 596, contact radar 133.405, bye-bye.
3405, Portugal 596, bye-bye. Portugal 596.
Drinks 1841, contact first radar 133.905, goodbye.
133.905, George 983, correction forward, bye-bye.
186, contact prime on 132.140, bye-bye.
132.140,
To reach 2518, contact radar on 136.015, bye-bye.
121.605, confirm.
136.015.
136.015, to jet 2518.
66 Alpha Quebec, hello, identified.
Hello, Santa 44 Hotel, climb level 310 on deck.
Lufthansa 44 Hotel, hello, identified. Report your requested level.
Level 340, 44 Hotel.
Call you back.
Good day, Alpine 87 Bravo November, direct transferring the descending level 60.
Alpine 87 Bravo November, hello, identified. EC 2085, climb to flight level 350.
On flight level 350, EC 305.
Lufthansa Lufthansa 56 Charlie, started with 20.
Lufthansa 56 Charlie, cleared to identified.
Yes.
Building 96 Victor Zulu, descend to flight level 190, be leveled at Akasu.
190, we level Akasu, 196 Victor Zulu. Alpine 76 to the Romeo, contact Milano 136, decimal 035.
This is 035, Alpine 76 to the Romeo, bye.
Weather 2772, contact switch 133.405, what?
23405, bye, Victor 2772.
05, Portugal 596, bye-bye.
Hello, is it 277 inbound guns, climb flight level 240, tracking for flight level 370.
Climbing 120, across Kolu.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, climb to flight level 220.
Charlie, climb flight level 220.
Portugal 596, descending flight level 250 to Garbon, hello.
Hello, Portugal 596 at any time. Portugal 596, descend flight level 160, keep 1500 or more.
Descend to flight level 160 and keep rate of descent, Portugal 596.
Italia 44 Max, contact Milano 127.04,
Lumo. Swinging 6 to Alpha Juliet, this red along identified, clear direct Tokyo for Tokyo Von Golf.
P6.155, following. Wheel 1 roll, slowly. 6 to Alpha Juliet. Flying 15 Victor Zulu, descending 250 to Elwood.
Alpine 15 Victor Zulu, identified. Lufthansa 9 Charlie, direct to Sudan.
Lufthansa 9 Charlie, direct Sudan. 0, bye-bye.
134 bye, with 2772.
Alpine 2784, done, start, go and send a count.
Direct to, can you confirm Basco, Alpine 74?
Descend to flight level 320. Flight level 160, 1500 or more.
160, 1500 or more, Alpine 15 Victor Zulu. Zulu.
Buonasera, volin 1 Cruiser to Bank
From the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruise altitude and the seatbelt sign is now off. Feel free to move around the cabin, but we do ask if you are in your seat that you do keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Otherwise, invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight. We are just commencing our descent. Looks like we'll be landing ahead of schedule and the weather conditions are looking good at our destination. We'll be touching down in less than 30 minutes, so do make your way back to your seats. Thanks for choosing to fly with us today, and it's been a pleasure having you on board.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you have to sir, we have approximately 20 minutes to driving. The captain has now switched on the fasten seatbelt signs. Would you please return to your seats and make sure all your personal belongings are safely put away in the overhead locker or underneath the seats in front of you. Please ensure your seatbelt is now fastened, your table is folded away.
To go. 3,500.
Feet stabilized, Mr. Bridge, altitude set.
Flight slow.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
1000